Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for September 14th through, what is it, September 21st. And we're going to start by pulling one card here. This is a really unique deck. All right. It's called The Gateway to the Liminal Spirits. I need the book for these cards because there's no meanings on these cards. And we've got mugwort. I guess that's a plant. Whoops. All right. So let's see what mugwort is. Doesn't sound great. But let's see. Mugwort. What is that? Okay. Mugwort. The messages. Consort with mugwort to open the door to experiencing visionary dreams. But take care to be respectful, or you may get more than you bargained for. Do not turn your nose up at the ordinary and commonplace. Just because something is readily available doesn't mean it's valuable or effective than more difficult to acquire or expensive things. Everyday witchcraft is sourced from what is at our fingertips. I feel like this is saying that you have more power than you realize, okay? You may feel like you have lost your way or are stuck in a rut. Boy, if that doesn't sum up a lot of the Aquarius readings that I've done. Look to mugwort for guidance to illuminate the path before you and show you new opportunities. So, you know, if something feels commonplace to you or ordinary, you know, it doesn't mean that, you know, during those times when things feel maybe a little bit boring, it doesn't mean that those times don't have value. You know, it's like you might be attracted to extremes. You know, there's value in, you know, kind of chugging along and just getting things done. And, you know, you do go through those phases in your life, right? So let's see. What is this about? Feels like you might be on maybe the down side of the curve from something that was very exciting to you, but we'll see. All right, so that represents you. Bottom row represents the person that you're watching the video for. Let's move this up a little bit. All right, so the first two cards represent what you want, what your person wants, what you want. Second card represents any action that the two of you have taken towards each other. Third card represents where you're at right now, okay? The energy you're at right now. All right, so let's see what you want or what you have expressed that you've wanted, or, you know, just it could be in your thoughts. So we've got Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. So you might be holding on to something. You might be holding on to an idea that you want when it comes to this person, or you might be purposely holding back. You know, you might want to hold back right now for some reason. What does this person have here? We've got Two of Pentacles. So both of you feel very indecisive. You might be holding back because this person has a decision to make, okay? And, you know, you might be holding on to the idea of being with this particular person, but at the same time, you know, you might be in your heart of hearts, you might be trying to let it go too. Because if this person, you know, is juggling too much in their life, or too many people, it's become tiring to you, to the point where it's getting a little bit boring. Okay? So what actions have you taken when it comes to this person? Wow, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, this could be that, and it's weird because I feel like this might be something that you want to do, but you might have done it. You might have cut this person off completely. If you can't make a decision, if you can't choose me, why would I stick around, right? So what action has this person taken? 3 of Swords. I don't know that this person has taken any action. I feel like their lack of action or their lack of decision has, it's like they broke their own heart. They know that you were justified in doing this because, I feel like they wanted to be able to make a particular choice, but for whatever reason they didn't, and they ended up in a way breaking their own heart. They might have broken your heart too. This might be a very heartbreaking situation. That could be the action that they took, is they broke your heart, but they also broke theirs. So again, this feels like, when we go back to this mugwort card, which is a very odd word, it's like there's something good coming out of this down cycle between the two of you. Okay? It's like you might have been on a high for a while, and now it's like a correction, like a correction that needed to happen. Just like in the market, when a correction happens, it's because it needed to balance out. Where are you at right now? Ace of Cups. That's what I feel here. It's like this needed to happen so this fresh energy could come back to this situation, or it allows you to move on to something that, feels good. This started to not feel good. So a correction had to happen. This person, where are they at? Queen of Cups. It's interesting how that happens. So I feel like this person has not only made a decision, but the decision is really love. Queen of Cups, this is the deepest love that a human being can express. It's the closest thing to unconditional love. But it's like, why did it take this to get here? I feel like that's, if this is coming to you, if this is where you're at right now, I think it's beneficial to think about what it took to get here, so you don't repeat this. And if this hasn't been cleared up, then it's likely to repeat the cycle. All right, so let's get a little clarification here. All right, so 2 of Pentacles clarified by magic. So this person, at a certain point, when they were perceived as not making a decision or juggling something or somebody, the magic of something within this connection with you really spoke to them, but they might have needed like a kick in the head to really let it be, to really understand, what was happening here. Or if making it a decision in this person's life created a lot of challenges for them, you know, they were less likely to see the magic of the connection. For you, with Queen of Swords, we have waiting. I feel like this is what caused you to cut this off, whether you wanted to or not. You cut this person off. You broke their heart, or they cut it off and broke both of your hearts. The waiting was just too much. That's why you did this. All right. Let's clarify the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And I want to clarify the Ace of Cups here for you. So the heartbreak, we have King of Pentacles. It's like, by this person, you know, not making a decision about something, by not listening to what the magic of the connection or this person's intuition was trying to tell them, it's like they robbed themselves of the one true thing that made them happy. I feel like, you know, which was you. And, you know, I feel like it knocked them off their, their stability as well. The heartbreak really took this person down. You know, this might have been in the recent past, this might have been a while ago. Queen of Cups clarified by Three of Wands. You know, I feel like this person's expectations have always been love with you. And they know they made you wait for something. You got tired of it. Three of Wands, you know, is not only expectations, but it's waiting. They know that they made you wait for the kind of love that you know that you deserved. Ace of Cups. This is interesting. Three of Cups. Remember, this is the energy that you're in right now. You know, I feel like this person, you know, if you haven't talked to them in a while, you're going to talk to them, or if you're talking to them right now, I feel like they're telling you that they know that they could have made a decision sooner. They know they made you wait. They know that, you know, they felt the magic between the two of you all along. I feel like you know that, and that's why, you know, you might have taken this action of really just cutting it out to help them along in their process. If they wanted to stay where they were at, so be it. If they wanted to make a move towards you, so be it. But they might be telling you that the wait is going to go on a little bit longer, but at least they're making moves towards either ending something with somebody else, or, you know, getting out of another situation, or finally making the move, you know, across the state towards you or across the country. That's what this feels like, because you have the Three of Cups here, which in this particular case, you know, does feel like celebration that this new beginning has a chance. And I don't feel like you know, jump back into this person's arms. I feel like this might have been, you know, a really, really good conversation between the two of you. Like, you both agree that there are feelings here. You both agree that there is a magical quality to this connection. You both agree that the waiting was hurtful to this connection, regardless of who made who wait. I feel like this person made you wait. It definitely threw off this person's stability. It could be financially, it could be mentally. I feel like this connection threw it off when you took some action here. Now, I feel like there's a lot of hope for what could be here. I was just called to pull that one extra card there. This person is either single now or they're almost single. Okay. They know that that had to happen. They know that they could not carry on the way that they were carrying on. And it was because they weren't taking action. They weren't making a decision. Okay. So that's good. And that's probably why you feel a little bit, you know, like you can celebrate that some cycle has finally ended with this person, which is good. All right. Aquarius, that's what I have for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, certainly reach out to me if you like. If not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.